can you imagine? This is how bad this thing got. God made humankind over everything, and they stooped to a snake. Some of us still, y'all thought they were just started trying to get low. They've been trying to do that a long time. They've been trying to see just how low they can go. And another thing about human, God gave human choice. Angels couldn't do but what God said. That's why God had to say, don't mess with these trees. And human, instead of being in love with God, always had to rebel against God. God said, don't mess with it. That's what I'm going to mess with. And that's what's wrong with some of us right now. The reason we can't find love in our lives and the right stuff in our lives, we always going to mess with what God told us don't mess with. Ooh, Holy Spirit. Ain't no way you're going to be happy with what's not yours. Oh, yeah, you can have dominion, but you ought to know what to have dominion over. And you ought to know what should have dominion over you. As long as, when the things get all out of order, you can't have nothing but hell in your life until we put it back like God intended for us to be, honor. Glory. And every relationship is supposed to be honor. In order to be some glory. And it doesn't matter because you're not getting honor on that day, but you stand where you're supposed to stand, and you will get some honor, and you will see the glory of God. So God took man and took Jesus and said, they messed up down there. They have lost all of their honor and all of their glory. Do you know you can do some stuff and you can lose your place? You can lose your privileges. You can lose your status just because you do something that you are not supposed to be doing. That's why sometimes some bosses need to learn how to stay boss. You fool around there and lose it. You get around there, let me help you out with something. You sit around there, you got a secretary, you fool around there, you're supposed to be at the boss desk. Every time they come, you sitting at the secretary desk. This is why he made him lower than an angel. The only one who can put it right had to get in that right position. God made him, Jesus, I had to say it like this, Jesus became lower because he can't make Jesus do anything. Jesus wanted to be lower so he can go and get in the right position and be the example of what humans were supposed to be. So he said he counted it no reputation to be God. He said, if it takes me going down lower to fix this thing, I will become lower than the angels.